I've seen and in Northeast Philly. The evidence of the overnight chaos is right there on the streets. You can see skid marks all over the roadways, and police are concerned that that type of reckless behavior is going to continue. Here's our Marcus Espinoza.
For about 40 straight minutes last night here at the corner of Torresdale and Cottman, this intersection was completely locked down as dozens of cars did burnouts in this intersection behind me, a scene straight out of a Fast and Furious movie.
My daughter was up here. My family were back here. They stayed away from it. You know, I was with my camera in and out, dodging, make sure I don't get hit by a car, none of that.
A chaotic night in Philadelphia as a small intersection became a driver's playground that featured dangerous and chaotic moves from multiple cars. People can be seen filming, hanging out of cars, doing donuts, and fireworks being set off. Eli Morales says he heard the commotion just after 11 last night.
I came down to see that this group of individuals had an organized event going here. I don't, illegally or not, I don't know nothing about that.
This was not the only location where large crowds were causing a disturbance. FOP President John McNesby mentioning similar issues in Bustleton and also a fatal shooting on I-95 that took place last night. He claims current city and state laws prevent officers from approaching and making arrests when clearly illegal vehicle activity is taking place.
It's the beginning of summer. This is going to continue. They need to let us engage these criminals that are out there doing these acts, and they are criminals.
Morales said he actually enjoyed what he called a, quote, show, but strongly disagrees on some of the extremely dangerous behavior seen here.
My kids? Hell no. No, that would not go down if it was my children involved or even relatives. I would have a question to say that's a no-no.
He claims those involved tried to keep things safe and organized.
They had some guys there that were trying to keep the kids off the street, and they did somewhat of a good job with crowd control.
Very little, though, appears controlled about what you see in these videos. McNesby claiming there were hundreds of offenders at each of the various locations last night. He adds summer weather will only likely encourage more of this and is calling for an intervention now.
We have to get this year, we have to get this summer under control, and we need to do it quick.
In Mayfair, Marcus Espinoza, Fox 29 News.